Hi, Retro Crew. Don't move a muscle. Today we're talking about the 1990 film Tremors.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons.
There's a good cast in this one. Kevin Bacon is in it, Fred Ward,
Michael Gross.
Michael Gross, Reba McEntire, others. Those are the main four that I know.
Yeah, they're probably the most famous ones.
Yeah. I think this may have been one of the movies that shot Kevin Bacon up into stardom.
I think so. Definitely the first one I've ever seen with him.
Yeah. It's a pretty short movie. It's only a little over an hour and a half, but it starts off, I wouldn't say slow, but it builds up good.
Yeah. It just follows the two main characters, Val and Earl.
Yeah, I think so, Earl.
Yeah, they're handymen around a small town, Perfection Valley, Nevada.
Yeah, it only has like 20 or so people that live in it, so it's very small.
Yeah. And they're always like dreaming of something bigger. They want to get out of that small town and do something.
Yeah. They want to go to the next town over, which is bigger, Bixby.
Yeah. And then one day something happens, they finally decide to leave, and then like they keep getting stopped on the way out because of the tremors that causing troubles, or the graboids.
Yeah, they're called graboids, but
Yeah.
well, that's what they call them in the movie.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, it's the accepted name for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they start to notice strange things going on. People like stuck up somewhere dead, like died of dehydration.
An electric pole or tower or something.
Yeah, sitting up there with a rifle. And they try to leave again, and there's like a... What else happens?
There's the doctor's house next, I think.
Yeah. Well, they run into those... Oh, yeah, the doctor's house, and then they run into those road workers.
Yeah, the construction workers.
Yeah, and they try to warn them there's a killer on the loose, because they just see a bunch of corpses, parts of corpses.
Yeah.
At old Fred's house, actually. Yeah. Then they go for the doctor.
Yeah.
They notice the car's been pulled underground, because these things...
they just keep seeing things that the Tremors or graboids have done.
Yeah.
Then they go back into town to tell everyone and try and call out for help, but the phone lines are down.
Yeah.
Then when they try to drive out again, they hit the construction site, which was the only road out of town, and
There's like been an avalanche of
the
rocks.
road's been covered with debris, so they can't get out.
Yeah.
So they're stuck in the town.
Yeah, one of these things grabs the truck axle with the tentacle, one of those mouth tentacle things, and they break that off and head back to town and discover it, and they think that's what's been causing all this.
Yeah, I think it's just a small thing.
Yeah.
Then they try and ride the horses out.
Yeah.
And they're underground worms, so they don't see, they just feel vibrations, and that's how they hunt. So of course they feel the horses riding.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's some lady there for science, like
Geology or something? No,
what is it? Seismology.
yeah, seismology.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's studying the vibrations, and she notices something strange is going on.
Yeah, and she realizes there's 4 of them.
So when they're riding the horses out there, attacked by one of them, they manage to kill it by running it into a wall, a stone wall. They think they solved the problem, and she tells them that there's 3 more. She shows them the information, all that, so they head back to town and tell everyone what they discovered. And then it's just a matter of like trying to stay off the ground or stay where they can't be reached.
Yeah. And Kevin Bacon doesn't come back for the second one, but Fred Ward does, and Michael Gross.
Yeah, Michael Gross comes back for all of them.
Yeah.
Like
he kind of becomes his series after the second one.
Yeah, because they wanted to keep making movies, but everyone else got too big for them, I think.
Yeah. And Reba McEntire wasn't even in the second one.
No.
But
no, big loss there.
Burt Gummer's kind of gotten that.
Yeah.
Kind of like an end of the world prepper.
Yeah. So he's ready for all this. Because one of the worms busts into his, what he calls his rec room.
Rec room, yeah.
And it's just like a wall of guns, so they just keep shooting it, which would be deafening.
Yeah. Definitely in a basement like that.
Yeah, shotguns and all those things going off.
But he's probably my favorite character in the movie.
Yeah, mine too. Probably.
The first one, he doesn't have a really big part.
No, but he is funny. Like, he shoots the elephant rifle off the roof. He's like, I think I scared him.
Yeah.
No, that part always stuck with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the rest of the movie, the first one is just them trying to figure out how they're gonna go for help or get rid of these things.
Yeah,
So
what they're gonna do, because they're kind of trapped in there and they can't call out for help, and nobody's coming for them.
No. Yeah, so they're stuck on rooftops or water towers or trying to figure out what kind of vehicle they can take that the thing won't drag underground because it pulled a whole station wagon underground and their trucks. It ruined their trucks.
Yeah, and they're kind of getting picked off one by one. And they get smarter as they go, or they make them seem like they're getting smarter.
Yeah, because they managed to trick one into eating homemade dynamite and it blows up, and the next one spits it back out at them.
Yeah. And they dig traps under the ground for tractors to fall in and stuff.
Right. So it's pretty kind of a simple horror movie. Or
Yeah, I think it's a horror movie.
it's a pretty simple movie, but it's still enjoyable, and it spawned quite a few sequels. They're probably working on another one as we speak.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, you'd think Michael Gross is pretty old at this point, because that was 1990, so, you know, you do the math. 33 years ago.
Still a good movie, though.
Yeah, it holds up.
Yeah, definitely.
If you don't have high expectations for a movie, like big budget and all
The
that.
second one might be my favorite of them.
Yeah,
But after that, they kind of get dumber and dumber.
yeah. Bert's role is expanded in the second one.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, these things are terrorizing Mexico, aren't they? And they called in because they know about them. So, yeah. And then there was a TV show, too.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot they made a TV show. I've never seen it, but
Yeah, I think I've seen parts of it anyway.
I've seen and have all the Tremors movies, so
Yeah. Yeah, and Bert makes his compound tremor-proof or graboid-proof, but then they start to evolve. Like, they can fly and all that.
yeah.
Like, yeah, but they all see. They don't like see. They have like these ones sense vibrations, and then the next ones are heat senses.
Yeah, so they can
Thermal.
kind of see, but it's thermal.
Yeah. But it's a pretty good premise, I guess. Kind of scary to think you couldn't just go out and walk normal.
Well, when this one came out, nobody had ever heard of them before.
Yeah.
But they've since come out with a prequel that was set back in the Old West times.
All right.
But we're not talking about that one.
No.
But when this movie came out, nobody had heard of them, and they were just hidden forever. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't.
It just showed up. They never really explained it.
No.
They were just there all of a sudden, 4 of them.
No, nobody barely ever thought about it either. But
Yeah. No, I'm sure people have. I have.
yeah. Never thought too much about it, I'm sure. Though.
Yeah. It is a really good movie. Kind of suspenseful.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely worth a viewing.
Yeah.
Enjoyable. Good to watch every now and then.
Yeah. Melvin is kind of annoying.
Yeah. And he comes back in like the third one, I think.
Yeah, 3rd or 4th. Yeah, he comes back.
And the pogo stick girl.
Yeah.
I forget her name, but she comes back.
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
No.
But start to a good series. An okay series, I guess. It's not great, but it's not bad either.
Yeah.
They're kind of fun movies, even though they get dumber and dumber. But
Yeah, definitely better than some movies have gotten series.
yeah, that's true.
Like I don't know if I have all of them, but I think I have quite a few of them myself.
Yeah. I know I have all of them,
Yeah.
but I don't know. After 2 or 3, not really worth it, but they're okay. I'm not gonna say they're horrible, but
Not as
the best
memorable
either.
as the first 3.
Yeah,
I kind of remember the first 3
1, 2, and
best.
3. Yeah,
Yeah. I remember like part of the prequel one you were talking about, some guy like shoots a sausage off the wall. It's like hanging there, not sausage, but it's a kind of meat. So he shoots the string holding it, then he like shoots it on the way down. I don't know if you remember that.
No, I don't.
He just wants to prove he's a good gunslinger, I guess, or something.
No, is it the Burt character?
I don't think it's the Bert character. I think he's kind of a loser, not
Yeah,
into
he
guns
is.
then.
He's not into guns at the beginning of the movie, anyways. I think he is by the end.
Yeah.
And I think that's why, because they're there.
Yeah. It's funny, these things always have like the ancestor that's exactly like
Yeah.
the main character of nowadays. He's played by the same person. Like Ernest, Scared Stupid did that.
It's weird that Bert's the only one there, and like Val or
Earl.
Earl, yeah,
Yeah.
aren't there. Or anybody else? Well, I guess maybe some of the other ones. I think in the second one, the shopkeeper in this one, his daughter runs the store now.
I think so, yeah. Or the
Pretty
third one.
Yeah, it's either this or the third one. I do like the second one though. I kind of want to watch that one now.
Yeah, me too.
Bert's in his zone now, and there's a lot more of them in the second one too. I think.
Yeah.
I think there's like 20 or 30 of them.
It's weird that they keep showing up. Like you said, they were nowhere to be seen before this one. Then there's just 4 of them. But then it turns out they're in the Old West.
Yeah. And there's a lot of them in Mexico somehow.
Yeah. And there's one in like
they're just showing up.
Some cold area in one of them, right? Isn't there like a...
yeah, I think that's the newest one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Then there's enough to make the TV show. I gotta remember what happens. And isn't there turned out to be like an albino one that's protected so they can't kill it?
Yeah. That's in the third movie, I think.
Yeah, I just remember Bert's out on his because he's put like a concrete pad down and like down into the ground so they can't get into his home. And he's like out there and he's saying like talking to it or something. That comes up and we're like face to face. You know, like I said, not as memorable as the first one. I don't know if the one of the movies or a TV show, but
yeah, is Michael Gross in the TV show?
Yeah, he's Bert.
Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah, I've never seen the TV show though. I don't even know anything about it really. I know there is one.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I remember parts that I think might be from the TV show, but it also might be from the movie. Like he's hiding in a bucket and he uses his knife as a mirror to see.
That's the second movie.
Thought so.
Yeah, he gets stuck in a bucket of a tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let us know if you've seen this movie. Let us know what Tremors is your favorite. I think 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, 1 or 2 for me.
Yeah. Well, probably 1 and 2 are on the same level. 1 is still classic.
Yeah, right.
2 is wicked good though.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. There'll be an orb over here. Pick one of these 2 videos, and we'll see you in the future.
Let's talk more about the past.